most awesome, exciting LEGO custom. Hopefully we can pull off this one just as good as previous ones. Now we're on to the side characters of Guardians of the Galaxy. There's just 3, so it's easy pie from now on. Starting off, of course, with Yondu. So, already a good starting choice. I'm going in order of when they were recruited. He was recruited at the end of Guardians 1 and helped out in Guardians 2 before his eventual passing. But yeah. Hey guys, welcome back to LEGO DC Series Custom Builds, and here I'm going to an awesome exciting LEGO Custom, and today, continuing on the mini-series that is Guardians of the Galaxy MCU, is of course Yondu. So not wasting any time, inside we go to make this awesome custom character. Right then, scroll over, boom. So let's start off by getting him his Mohawk. It's in here. Now there are 2 options you could go with. You could use the custom Mohawk here, which is a good length for it. Or you could always use the live wire one. The live wire one is a bit fat, so I'll probably not use it. So I'd rather use, even though it's the right size, it is a bit fat, so I'm going to use the custom punk rocker Mohawk and make that dark red, like so. Then the head, of course, going to custom heads, looking for where it is somewhere, around here. Whew. Let's see, there it is, 22 for the head. And you want to have that be a light blue, and then the his hair will be, of course, blue for his facial hair. Now he should have a few wrinkle lines in age, but due to limitations we're not able to add that because we don't have that. I mean, you could have the if you wanted to, I guess you could do this, going to the neck piece and adding the beard if you want to give him a bigger beard, but I think that's too much beard in my opinion, so I'm going about. So that's your head. Hi Alfie, Flash. Oh, Yondu? I always thought it was Yandu. Editing. Let me just check. I want to make sure I'm right. But if it is Yondu, then I'll it's probably right, you know, it's probably is Yondu, so I feel like I'm gonna screw it up, but I'll fix it in editing. But yeah, Yondu, I'll fix the name in editing, don't worry. Let's see, arms will be Alfred, make sure they're gonna be darkest brown you got. And then the hands are exposed, light blue. Torso will be Vandal Savage. Oh, it is Yondu. Wow, why did I think it was Yandu then? I always thought the name was pronounced Yondu with an A and not an O. Yeah, oh well, I was close enough. So anyway, like I said, I will correct the title in editing. So thanks for the tip. Make Jason Todd from Titans. Let's see. Vandal Savage torso, make that darkest brown you got. Then of course going on to the trousers and stuff. Now the darkest brown you're going to have is Scarecrow, of course, so you'll have to use that. No changes there. And then the leg section, darkest brown for the legs, and of course black for the boots. And we need to remove this cape. There we go. Basic information. He's just basically another bounty hunter type character like Star-Lord is. Because that's where Star-Lord gets his gear from. Going to weapons, he doesn't really carry a blaster or anything. He actually carries around a whistling arrow, which is powered by his Mohawk, which kind of sounds like a funny thing, but that's what it is. But if I had to give him a secondary weapon, he would carry like some sort of gun, I suppose. So let's take a look at these. Whew. I'll give him the ray gun, and that'll be just the one hand, and make it a grey one. There we go. Just for a secondary weapon. Personality: red hearts, standard health, voice 2, target module stars, basic speed, animation, cool character. Abilities: tap square is the fighting. Well, yeah, I suppose fighting. Hold square is Nebula next? No, Mantis is. Nebula is last. Yes, it is. It is bigger than Marvel Series 2. Congratulations, Alfie. Let's see. Hold square will do a lunge attack, number 2. Tap circle to detective mode. Don't think we'll be able to recreate the whistling arrow thing, for obvious reasons. But detective mode makes sense. Hold circle, we'll do a destroy mode 2. Around there. I suppose we could use a boomerang for like his arrow thing. That would make sense. So we'll have a red boomerang because we can't make a red arrow. But yeah, that's close enough. So we'll use the boomerang thing. Next button will be a single jump because he's not that athletic. Going on to the skill set now. Gravel gun makes sense. Light gray for the cable. And of course dark gray for the gravel gun itself. Technology access, no acrobat or wall climbing. Telekinesis, probably not. Let's see. No super strength powers, no beam deflection. Goon command, well, he is a sort of a bad. He's bad to a certain extent, so I could see him joining the Legion of Doom and going around with the goon command thing. Depends on whose side he's on. And yes, I know he joins the Guardians and he does the right thing, but he started off as a shrewd dude. So X-ray, I'm still putting him as a Guardians of the Galaxy member, though. But I'm just keeping implying that he has some. He has those dark traits about him too. X-ray vision for the goggles. Tracking, of course. Graffiti, yes, that is Yondu's style. And then you've got illumination, stealth. There we go. Basic information: hero, neutral character. Would join the Legion of Doom if he was paid the right price. I know he does the right thing in the end, but the Guardians are special for him. But if it was a regular basis, he would join anyone for the right price. I think about it, it's not really the Guardians that are special to him, it's more Star-Lord is. He needs to keep an eye on him and all that stuff. Ego would be cool, I could add him to the list. It'll be a while though. But yeah, save character as you do. And when we have our Yondu. This is another good custom. Came out well, as I expected it to. So, with that being said, there'll be just 2 more members to make of the Guardians of the Galaxy and we'll be officially done with the MCU version. And then we can move on to comic book. Right then, let's go down here real quick, show off the abilities. Tap square for the blaster, which I used as a secondary weapon because I couldn't make the shooting arrow thing. Anyway. Tap square is that, hold square is the lunge attack, of course, boom. Tap circle is detective mode, hold circle is his boomerang thing, which is what I use as a substitution instead of his whistling arrow. Of course you have a single jump, because it's Yondu, he's not going to be that experienced in acrobatics and all that stuff. But nonetheless though, there is of course the awesome character that is Yondu, who's actually very charismatic in the show, or I should say movies. But yeah, he is very charismatic and it was sad to see him die. But yeah, there is my attempt at doing none other than, of course, Yondu. Awesome custom. Bye Alfie. That is Yondu. Subscribe to the good stuff. Hit the notification bell right in the corner so you can stay in tune with LEGO DC Seasons custom builds, various amount of content, I'm losing it again, and various amounts of content on my channel. Join us next time as we continue on with the Guardians of the Galaxy MCU with, of course, Mantis. And remember, there's an upcoming Q&A, so if you haven't already, make sure to go to that video so you can put in your questions for the upcoming Q&A, which will come on August 31st. So next time, guys, Mantis awaits. Till next time, peace.